everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my second video I think you'll be seeing on the channel now, and this one is about Instagram, specifically Instagram for small businesses. I really struggle with it. I know other people find it quite easy, really enjoy it. I have never felt like that and I want to. So this is about my plan for Instagram, how I'm gonna use Instagram to help my business, and hopefully how, if there's anybody out there watching this, how we can work together to make Instagram easier for us all. Because for me, the pressure to post on Instagram, the pressure for things to be Instagram perfect, I can't do it. I'm not here for it. So I'm going to really give it a go this month. It's the start of July. This video is coming out, I think, at the start of July. I don't necessarily think it's the first day of July, but it's coming out very start of July, and I just want to explain what I want to achieve and how I plan on doing it. I'm not going to do everything this month. If you've seen my last video, then you'll know that I really struggle with achieving goals that I set for myself, mainly because they're always too ambitious, and so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I'm not going to be super ambitious, but I want to do better, and I'm going to start with this, and then moving forward, if things work well, then I can go on to looking at some of the other things that you should do on Instagram. So currently, if you have a look at my current Instagram, so this is my Instagram for Miss Fortune's Emporium, which is my jewellery business. I sell jewellery and I sell some like mugs and oil burners and things like that on my website. So this is my Instagram for this business. I've currently got, so I've written it down because my Instagram's on my iPad, which I'm filming on. So I've currently got 1,794 followers as of today. Now I'm filming this on, what day are we on, the 29th of June, so we're not quite in July yet. It might, if you go on now, it might have changed, but at the minute I've got 1,794 followers. That has been around that sort of figure for pretty much all of June, I think. I just seem to be losing and gaining followers. No one seems to be sticking around. I've got 100 posts, so that account I think has been live since the end of July last year. So it's nearly a year old, and I've posted 100 things. So there you go. I'm not very consistent. I'm just not good at it. And I'm following a whopping 5,063 people, and that has come down from about 7,000. So a little bit of background on what I did with my Instagram when I started my business. I wanted an injection of followers. I didn't want to pay for them, I was never going to do that, but one of the things I did do was I went onto other people's Instagram accounts who were selling similar things to me, and I followed some of the people that were following them. I don't know if that's a bad thing to do. I think it is. Well, it's a bad thing to do for my Instagram. I don't know if it's so bad ethically as well, because you're basically just poaching people, and I didn't feel good about it, and it hasn't come up with good results. I mean, I have 1,794 followers of 100 posts. That is purely from people following me back. That's not, most of them aren't organic followers, I can tell you that now. And what that's resulted in is, although that many people follow me, I still only get about 25 to 50 likes on my normal posts. I've had a few more recently on like things to do with Black Lives Matter and things like that, but posts of me wearing my earrings or my necklaces, or posts of just a picture of a product, I'm averaging about 25 to 50 likes, depending on the time of day and things like that, and the night and quality of the picture really. So you can see, obviously I know Instagram's changed, so I know that not all of them 1,794 people see everything I post. I get that. But I would still expect, if I had engaged, people that really loved my work following me on Instagram, I would get more than that. So really, I'm not happy with where my Instagram's at the minute, and what I'm most unhappy about is how many people I'm following and how many of them are just following me for the sake of following me back. And also, I think that's one of the reasons I don't enjoy Instagram, because when I'm scrolling, I'm just seeing rubbish. I'm seeing things I don't want to see. I like to, I don't think this is the best way to get followers actually, or to improve my Instagram, but I like to see other indie businesses on my Instagram. So at the minute, I don't really enjoy scrolling because I'm following 5,000 people, and most of them post things that I don't want to look at every day, so I don't really enjoy scrolling either. So my goal for July is, it's one of my July goals anyway, so if you've seen my other business, one of my July goals is to get to 2,000 followers on Instagram. So 2,000 followers on Instagram. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I don't know if that's a big jump from, it's about 200 followers roughly. I think it's quite ambitious, but it seems like a good round figure, so that's what I'm going for. I hope I'm not going to be disappointed at the end of July, but I'll have known I've tried, and that's the thing. At the minute, I'm so inconsistent. A lot of my pictures are just sort of ones I think, oh my god, I haven't posted anything for ages, quick, take a picture, and it's just rubbish, or I'm doing it at the end of the day when I'm tired, and they're not nice pictures, they're not cohesive. If you look at my Instagram, I can't do any of the fancy put my screen on the video at the minute. I will try learn that, but if you actually go to my Instagram, so Miss Fortune's Emporium, and have a scroll down and look at what I've done before, what you'll notice is at the very start there was no consistency. It was just photos of my earrings. It was pretty rubbish. Then I think March this year I did an Instagram challenge, which was the pattern challenge, the pattern party, which was really good. It was really fun for me. It was only a week. You had to wear certain patterns, and so I did it and matched some of my earrings with it, and I really enjoyed it. And so there's about 7 pictures in March where I actually post quite regularly. Great. And then it's dropped off a cliff again, and it's just random pictures now. So yeah, that's the start of my Instagram at the minute. I'm not proud of it. I'm really tempted just to archive everything and start again, but I feel like that might damage some of the followers I do have that do actually like my things and do want to follow me. So I'm just going to start from the 1st of July posting as regular as I can. So these are my goals for Instagram. So let me go through my goals and then I'll go through what I'm going to do. Let's do it that way. So 2,000 followers, number 1. Number 2, 2,000 people is what I want to get my people following down. So I want to follow only 2,000 people. It's a bit tricky that, because Instagram, when I try to unfollow more than 100 people a day, it blocks me and said I'm spamming. So I don't want that to happen because I want to post every day. So I'm going to try and follow roughly 100 people a day. It might be that actually I do want to follow more than 2,000 people because I've got a lot of interesting customers and things that I do want to follow. So it might be that it ends up more, but my aim is to really, really get that 5,000 following down, because it's embarrassing, because you can see what I've done. You can see that I've just gone and followed as many people as possible, and not all of them follow me back, and it's just embarrassing, and I wish I hadn't done it, and I want to reverse it now. So my other goal is to be only following about 2,000 people. I haven't set any story goals. I find stories hard because I feel like you need to be doing things all day, or have something to post. I don't want to post pictures of my dinner and that kind of thing. I want good posts even on my stories, and I just at the minute don't feel like I have the time. I'm going to try post more often to my stories, but I'm not setting a specific, I want to post this much to my stories. I'm just going to try. I'm also going to try do some Instagram lives as well. I think that's a reasonable thing to want to do. I think I like being the face of my business, and I don't do that enough, so that's another aim. So, but nothing set in stone with stories or lives there. And then the other aim that I have is, so currently I've got my 100 posts, which you can just see that's hardly anything, and I want to aim for 131 posts by the end of July. So basically I want a post a day. I don't think that is unachievable, but I've done this before where I've set that goal and I've still not achieved that. So the way I'm going to do it, sorry I keep looking down here because I've got a notebook, but the way I'm going to do it is I've written myself a little plan, and basically I want to have a cohesive, pretty Instagram that's mixed up a bit. I don't want to just post pictures of my earrings relentlessly. I don't want to just post quotes or pictures of my face. I want to mix it up. So what I've decided to do is I've decided I want 10 product photos for the whole of July. I want 6 photos of me in some wearing my jewellery. I want 5 behind the scenes shots of my studio, calling it studio, it's that dining table over there, which you will see in some videos. I want 5 pictures of like me packaging or making my jewellery. I want 5 quotes. I want to come up with some inspirational quotes for other indie biz owners and people that would want to wear my jewellery as well. So I'm going to try design them in my brand colours. So my brand colours are purple, black and white, so like a lilac, black and white. So I want to design some nice quotes. I think they look nice on the feed, and I think something a bit different than just posting pictures of products. And the last thing I want to do, behind the scenes quotes, pictures of me, products. Oh, last thing I wanted to post was just sort of general lifestyle pictures. I want people to get to know me. I am the face of my business, and I want people to want to invest in me, essentially. I think a faceless business can do alright, but when I look at the businesses I love, I want to know what's happening with so-and-so's little girl, or I want to know how their week's been. You know, that's one of the reasons why I think we look at studio vlogs and we look at Instagram stories and Instagram itself. Seeing that person behind the business just makes such a difference. It does to me anyway. And so I want my business to have that as well. So the other thing I want to do is 5 sort of just general shots. So whether it's, you know, we're going to Whitby in a couple of weeks, so maybe a shot of that, or a shot of my room, or, you know, just something that's about me and that I can be honest in. I can tell you a little bit more about me, and you can learn something about the person behind the brand. So that's my sort of plan. So that adds up to 31. So 5 behind the scenes, 5 lifestyle, 10 product shots, 6 pictures of me, and 5 quotes. So that fits into 31. And then I've split that over 31 days and tried to mix it up so you haven't got 2 together. And so I've come up with a little plan. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take, it's not really worked out today, I want you to take all 31 pictures. I feel a bit iffy about it, but also I don't have time. You know, if I don't take them now, they're not going to get taken, and I'm not going to achieve this. So I hear a lot of people talking about spontaneity in Instagram, and you should just take a picture when you feel like it, and when I've tried. it doesn't work. I think that's something that might work for me when I'm always in my business, I'm working full time in my business. But when I come back, I get home for about 7 at night. I set off at 7 in the morning. When I get home, there is no way I'm going to set up a photo shoot for some earrings or take a picture of me, because you don't want to see me then. You know, it just doesn't work for me at the minute. So I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I can't quite achieve that yet. What I'm going to do is take my pictures in bulk, edit them in bulk, think of captions. What I was doing when I was trying to do spontaneous, I would take a picture of my earrings, maybe that I'd taken a little while ago, but then on my lunch break at work I'd be like editing it and thinking of a caption, and nothing was coming, because why would it? I've got half an hour lunch at work and I'm trying to think of a witty caption for Instagram. It just doesn't work. So I'm not going to be spontaneous at all. I haven't achieved taking 31 pictures today. I've ended up spending a little bit longer with my boyfriend than I thought I was gonna, and I'm okay with that. You know, I don't want my business to get in the way of my life, and so I haven't managed that today. But what I have managed is to take 3 photos today of for the first sort of 3 days of my challenge, and then the challenge that I've set myself, and then I'm working from home later in the week, so hopefully I'll be at home, I might feel a little bit more relaxed, and I might have a bit of time in the evening to actually take a couple more photos and build it up, and then next weekend I think I'll finish them for the rest of July, take the photos, write the captions, be ready to go. So that's really all I'm going to do to try hit that 2,000 followers. There's other things I know I could be doing. So one of the things I'm thinking about is looking at people that I think will like my brand, looking at their photos, liking their photos and commenting. I'm not going to do that yet. I think it's something that I will do in the future, but at the minute I just want to focus on actually having content. I'm not going to look at, like I said, not going to look at doing Instagram stories or lives or goals for that. I might try do a few more, but I'm not going to set myself specific goals. I'm not going to set specific goals for likes, because I just want people to engage with me. I don't really care how many likes. It was just a guide for, you know, how many followers I have and how many likes I'm actually getting. And I think, yeah, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to see how that goes. See if I enjoy it a bit more by the end of the month. See how it's worked out for me. And fingers crossed, sorry, my battery just flashed up to say I had low battery. Fingers crossed that I might actually achieve it. So yeah, I think for this I've been watching a lot of other studio vlogs, and one of the ones I am absolutely obsessed with is Emily Harvey. So it's Emily Harvey Art. So if you've not seen her studio vlogs, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, go check her out. She did an Instagram video a few months ago looking at her Instagram and what she's done and giving tips, and so I'm going to take some of her tips. One of the ones was using an app called Tagomatic. I haven't used it, haven't opened it yet, I've downloaded it. I'm going to look at that. It looked really good for getting tags easily, hashtags easily, because I really struggle with coming up with them. I just copy and paste the same ones. I know you shouldn't do that. She also said put them in the comments, so I'm going to put, my first comment's going to be my tags, because again I do think it looks really messy in the caption. And I'm also going to, I do anyway use, I think I might stick to this app. I use an app called Colour Story. You can get it for free. It's got basically a section where you can preview your grid, how it's going to look with your with the next post that you put on. So I think I'm going to, all the photos that I take for July, I think I'm going to put in there, you can schedule a time. It doesn't do it automatically, but you can put a time when you're aiming to post it. You can put a caption, and you can also edit it within that app, and the edits are quite good. I usually just edit on Instagram, but the edits are quite good in a colour story as well. So yeah, I'm going to use that app, use a couple of Emily Harvey's tips, and yeah, we'll see where we get to. What I'll do, I think at the end of July, I'll do another video either like this or within my goals video to say where I've got to, because that is one of my goals, to get 2,000 followers. So I might just do it in that, say where I've got to, say what worked, and then look at going forward what I want to improve then. Yeah, I think what I'll also do, I'm going to do a studio vlog. Might not be every week, but every sort of other week, and in that I think what I'll do, I'll say how many followers I've managed to gain since this, just so you can see how it's going, and maybe I might change something I'm doing, or I don't just want to carry on this for a month and it just not be working. So if there's any changes, they'll be in the studio vlog. Yeah, hopefully get a few more followers. I'd love to hit the 2,000. If there's anybody watching, go and follow me, try and get me to that 2,000, and I think what I might do is do a giveaway or something at the 2,000 mark, so really try and mark it as a special moment. So yeah, if you want, go and follow me on Miss Fortune's Emporium on Instagram. Thank you for watching. Hope I achieve it now. Bye.